Let's go. Welcome to the next episode of our mini-series of FTL. We're going to take out the NG ship one more time. We're going to call this, we'll call this, DJ Freshy Fresh. I don't know why, but that just feels like that's a winner's name. We got Hut Snack. Huts. We're going to name this Pizza. The Hut is our captain. Ariel, we're going to name her Disney. And Tai Yi, we're just going to name Neck. We got our squad. Let's go ahead and roast up. If we get 3 combat drones, we get a different layout. So just something to keep in the back of our mind. But let's press on here. Go to Ladyfinger. I feel like our confidence is going to be high. I did read the comments on our last NG run. So a couple people said, "Hey Dan, you got to be careful about deploying all of your drones at once, right? Because drone parts are extremely valuable, like none other. So let's just keep their weapons down. We'll go after their shields. So rotate between weapons and shields, boys. Excellent. Now we stay on them here. Don't give them an inch. Stay on their shields. I like it. So maybe we gave up the ion blast too quickly, because look how fast it recharges. This is kind of no joke. No joke whatsoever. But I like it nonetheless. Alright, so as it's dripping in some dongers here and there. Contact the civilian ship. Caldwell! Welcome aboard, Caldwell. I kind of like that we picked up an early crew member. That's good for business. Let's go ahead and put him in the... Do we get any bonus by him working the drone room? I don't think so, but... it's worth a shot. We'll put him in the shield room. These guys are back to business. Neck is our first gunner. And Disney can work the magic in the back row. I like it. Alright, so let's continue. Let's go to the next Ladyfinger area. I like our build right now. We'll aid the civilian ship. What we should do is turn down that. Turn up our evasion. And get our combat drone at peak performance. Right after you have a smoothie. Oh, actually, I don't know if I haven't been a big smoothie guy in my life, but I think if they were readily available, I definitely would not turn them down. In terms of smoothies, I think that the top tier of smoothie, the Classico, is strawberry banana. Strawberry banana's top tier. But there's a smoothie at a local joint. It's like an organic type place. It's nowhere near my home, but when I'm in the area, they have something called it like a Cuban smoothie, and it's coffee and bananas. It doesn't sound very good, but it's top tier excellente. And I say that in the most useful form possible. Alright, so while that's going on, let's go ahead and power up our squad. Pizza the Hut can go here. Get G-held up. Neck can go here and get G-held up. Everyone else should return to their dongers. Neck is our first in command weapons. And Caldwell is our shield jabroni. Save your spots. Grab your Clorox bleach and get to scrubbing on the decks, boys. Here we go. Send your crew and let's dock. I don't want to sacktown our crew. Dr. Jones! We've got Dr. Jones. This is... what does he do? Halved repair speed. That's okay. It is Dr. Jones. Dr. Jones, let's put him... we could maybe, depending on... we'll have him rotate between there and there, but our crew is shaping up very nicely. Very nicely. Yeah, let's go this way. Continue to press on. We need some scrappies, though. We gotta scrap pay dirt. Like when they were looking for those ET games on the Netflix. The old Atari ET games. Never doubt, boys. That's hacking. Hacker reported. Okay, that's fine. Medbay's down. I'm not too concerned about that. So yeah, so in case you never saw it, there was this... I guess back in the day, ET is like considered one of the worst video games ever made. And so they took every copy and just buried it. I don't know what they were thinking at the time, but why would you just bury a bunch of games? Why wouldn't you like destroy them and I don't know. Maybe keep them, donate them. But why put them in a landfill? Must have been a different life back then. Either way, we're systematically picking apart the auto hacker reported. I'll probably start working on their shield here a little bit. Shield and weps. Don't get a shot off, please. Thank you. All right, we need our combat drone. A little upgrade would be nice. Gotta upgrade you. Got a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Thank you for the scrappies. Let's go ahead and power this up. We'll send Caldwell. Oh, Caldwell is getting a G hill. So we have the auto G hills on. I forgot about that. That's good for now. Turn that off and let's. I'm okay with going into a neb. Go to the neb and see what if it treats us well. A heavily damaged Federation ship is hiding. Let's try to let's go, Voldemort. This is the crew. I told you something about DJ Freshy Fresh was gonna help us out. Got them working the doors. I like it. Working the doors. Should we risk it? Let's risk it. One more Neb. Neb Campbell. Prepare to fight? No problem. I prefer to take out their... Ooh, what do we do here? Take away our evasion for a combat drone. That's our only... Oh. Do we get rid of our oxygen? Or get rid of the ion blast? Let's do this. Turn that off. Combat drone on. Shields up. We'll see what we do here. I don't know if this is going to be enough. He's going to have to get 2 shots in. It's not going to be enough, is it? We could risk it here. Hang on. Let's do this. We're going to risk it. I know we're losing oxygen by the wayside, but get those shields down. As soon as our oxygen gets to like 75, I'll turn it down. I'll turn it up. Boom, 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 boom. I think that should be enough here. Alright, O2 up, boys. One more shot. That's enough. We're okay. You guys know I hate oxygen anyway. Sorry. Get the oxygen up, boys. Was that worth it? I don't know if that was worth it, but... I don't know. I feel like when we spend a lot of time in Sector 1, it doesn't necessarily always pay off, but we're doing okay here. Let's get ourselves situated here, though. And let's go after their drone, first of all. Was that a beam? That's a beam. They're on an ultralight beam. What is ion pulse? That's bad news bears. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll gas this out. And hopefully that's enough to make the world go round like W.C. Fields, Ice Cube, and I forget the third guy, and Mac 10. Never forget the West Side Connection. Mid to late 90s. Revival of gangster rap. Gangster rap was mid 90s. Ion blast is down. Drone up. Went back to their stations. Power up, fam. Famuel L. Jackson. I think we're doing okay. Doing okay. Oh, we're getting beamed up. I'm going to say this is going to be a big pay dirt. Give us big pay dirt. This has got to be huge pay dirt. That was not huge pay dirt. We got to get out of here. Let's swing around the backside. We got to watch our hull here. We've got a good amount of scrappies, but you arrive at a populated sector. One merchant seems to be mass broadcasting requests for mercenary ship. Yes, we'll help him. Your ship seems equipped. A freighter carrying a shipment of goods is a week late. The fools flew in through a pirate-filled sector. We will take it. Big payday, big life. You begin to scan for the lost ship. Here we go. Add some evasion. Add some combat drone. Ooh, that looks like a Mark II, huh? No, Dan, actually it's a Mark 1. You can tell by the number of red dots on it. Well, thank you for that. Alright, so we got their drone down. Let's get their, hopefully, weapons down next. Alright, weapons are down. Gotta work the drone. They're a drone-based society. I can't get the drone down. I'll tell you, I don't like being at the mercy of this drone, right? It's kind of weak right now. We're going to need an additional laser or something to give me some form of confidence in this. How about shield next? Shield. Someone just leveled up. Neck is always the fastest to level up. Give us that Voltron. Give us the Voltron, boys. Alright, so we're rotating between weapons. Weapons and drone, please. Miss, we keep whiffing on that. There we go. We'll take the dub. Should be a big payday. Give us a weapon. That's it. We'll go one more stop here. Get extra greedy. Search among the... Alright, you come across a large trade station. As soon as you approach, a warning goes out. Do not associate with the Federation. All those who oppose rebels will be punished. Search. Oh, we found a store. Hacker reported. Okay, now here's where things get interesting. Do we buy another combat drone? It requires 2 power. Defense drone requires 3. Anti-personnel drone. Do we do hacking? I think we're going to do hacking here. So I think that helps us. We'll go hacking. Buy some drone parts. And then fix the rest. Well, Dan, you should have fixed up more. Well, look, I'm just a material girl living in a material world. Okay, we're doing the best we can. Our hacking, that's it. Hacking, is that easy? A ship with conspicuous pirate markings is orbiting a nearby moon, claiming to have equipment for sale. Attack him before he can attack. He's got the scrappies. Ooh, we gotta cut the power from somewhere. How does this work? Costs 1 drone part. Let's hack their webs, huh? And take the shields down. Let's see how this works. Hack up, boys. Use it. Oh, that's a thing of beauty. Hacker reported. So we wait for it to recharge up, right? That's how it works. That's really useful. That is huge. Maybe we should go shields next time. There's no way this thing's getting out of here. Do we have to use another drone part to hack once it's attached? Probably not, I would guess. That was a big win for us. We got 1 drone part in advance. Alright, we should probably upgrade our power engine. Nonetheless, we go civilian. It's pretty much the exact same way. Let's go north of the wall when given the opportunity. These guys are all upgraded. I like it. Can we put someone in the hacking bay? Does that help at all? No. There's not no terminus for you to work. Alright, I know our hull's a little low right here, but we're doing what we can, okay? Grandpa Georgina. Repair 5 damage. Yeah, thank you. We had to take it. Let's continue to press on. I like our chance. Pizza Hut holding it down. Let's go. What do we got? Burst laser Mark III? That's going to take some legit power. Only 1 more. No, that's legit power. That's huge. We don't need to do it just yet, but I'm telling you. Do we need ion and hacking? It's whenever we talk ourselves out of ion, that's when we get into trouble. But for now, we don't need the store. The store needs us. Alright, we gotta get some scrap here. Upgrade our reactor, shield, something. Another store, huh? How about you give us that special stuff that you keep behind the old medicine cabinet? What do we got here? I think we're gonna take down their shields by hacking. Take down that. Turn this bad boy on. So we're using 2 drone parts to fight. Take him down, boys. Oh, that starts a fire, too. Hacking is legit. You take their shields down, you take their will. They can't have Grandma's walnuts anymore. Damn, what are you talking about, Grandma's walnuts? I don't know. We should probably send in the other guy, huh? I think this guy's a better repair guy than Mantis Jabroni. That's alright. Get that fixed up. Send her back to business. Can we put a little power in there? We can. Save everyone up. Let's do this. Boo-doo. We need some scrap. We gotta get a scrap arm. Combat drone. He's got. We're not gonna use hacking on him. We will use a combat drone though. Oh, Dan, why don't you use hacking? Because he doesn't have any shields. So I think it's not necessary at this current juncture. That's just my opinion. Let's wait. As long as we don't get roasted here, we'll be okay. So work on that. I'd like to see his Artemis go down and not hit us. Ooh, that's a big dog. Alright, I like it. Get that. No more Artemis. We can't take it. Oh, that hurts. That's alright. Gas that up. Hopefully that puts itself out very soon. Nicely done. Okay, good. Let's get out of here quickly, and we're out. Alright, distress is good. Means we can stockpile some scraps like you stockpile Hershey's chocolates right around Christmas time. Yeah, we'll lead them to your destination. Distress and a quest. Let's go double distress here. Destroy and loot the ship. They're just pirates. Let's go. So much distress. And the LBC will probably have to go double back. Let's see what happens here. This is going to be interesting. Because there's a lot of things to explore. Calm the infected down, boys. This was a good cache for us here. Do we go to store or do we go to distress? Get greedy. What happens when you get greedy in this game? It makes you pay the iron price. We're gonna ignore it. I didn't feel good about that. Let's stay ahead of the game. We'll go to the quest. Forget the store this time around. Just get our quest in, and then hopefully that's enough to get the heck out of here. I think we're okay. Ooh. Drone recovery. Non-destroyed drones will be retrieved when jumping, allowing their parts to be reused. That's pretty much an insta-buy. Clone bay, backup battery, teleporter, defense drone, anti-drone. Not about. We need some offense here, Mr. Bugga. All right, let's go drone recovery. That's a must. And let's hang on to maybe. Let's keep 50 in the clip. Got a lot of drone parts. We're out of here, boys. I like it. Gotta look at our reactor and our shields. Sell 10 missiles for 30 scrap. You believe it? Now, that helps, but we don't have the power to get this power to let power go. How do we spend our best money? Hacking would be really good. Weapons, we're kind of landlocked right now. Evasion would be nice. So if we went there and there, we have enough to go one more power. Now let's go hacking. Hey. Evasion. We can't. We gotta use evasion. Have to. Because we're really susceptible right now. That's okay. Things are looking up for us, boys. We can go rock controlled or rock controlled. We always go north of the wall when given the opportunity. Maybe should have bought some gas, but that's okay. Ooh, there's no nebs here. Go to Ladyfingers when possible. How about this crew? Pizza the Hut, Disney, Neck, Jim Caldwell, Dr. Jones, and Voldemort. Stuff of legends. Alright, speaking of legends. Go after their shields. Not enough power. Combat drone. And then we will attack. We'll eye on their weapons here. Use it now. Hacker reported. Hacker. Oh, I'm glad they missed on that Artemis. Get ready to use it again here, boys. Does it auto-fire the hacking? It's okay. Is our drone still alive? It is not. Pause. Pause. Get in there. Get that fixed. Sergeant. Dr. Lecter. Do we want to hack it right now? Not yet. We want to save it. We want to save it, boys. Now we hack. It's okay, I'm not worried about our O2. You two, get in there, get that cleaned up. Get that mess cleaned up, boys. So we're gonna need to upgrade it. No, maybe I don't understand hacking. So you hit the button and it takes the systems down. Pretty much. Send everyone back to their business stations. Check that. Go help them out, boys. We lost our ion cannon, that's okay. Hack. Hack. Get your shots in. Okay, I get it. So when it's purple, it's being hacked. So really, it doesn't hold it for that long. Ooh. Stay on the weps here. I wonder if we're better off hacking weps. I don't know yet. For now, let's turn our... say we could turn our evasion up, but we're not there yet. Combat drone, come back. You're a chance at life. Oh, that one hurt. Combat drone's back. Our hacking is just about back. Now, take him down. Oh, we dodged that Artemis. Every Artemis that goes off, it's a tough sell. Makes it tough to breathe in here. Get ready to hack them, boys. Oh, hacker reported. Wait for it, come on. Fire it off. Finish the deal. Finish him. We could have a deadly 1-2 combo on their shields. Just no more Artemis, please. Stay on them. We need the gas. But we will not accept surrender. We've come much too far. 3, 2, and 14. All right, so that's good. That worked out in our favor. That was the right maneuver. All right, let's go ahead and take some power away from that. Get everyone G-hilled here real quick. Everyone got a little banged up on that one. That was a good fight for us, though. I think it was pretty good. All right, let's send everyone back to their collective spots. I like it. Good crew, man. We're doing the right thing. 69 scrap. Go to the stress signal. Our shields are probably going to be the next thing to be upgraded. Our shields are down and we won't last long. We'll help them out. For 15 scrap. I don't know that was worth it, but let's see if we can. So we're definitely down a little power, huh? 7-second disruption. That's pretty good. It's gonna cost us 70. I'm sorry. It's gonna cost us 50, 100 to get our shields up. And we're gonna still be a little power short. So what's the fastest upgrade? Like the quickest thing that allows us to reap the most benefits. Hacking? Probably. Let's do that. Need the benefits now. We can't delay that. Not at this juncture. Although shields... Hang on here. Let's pause this for a second. We could use some more evasion. Shoot. Alright, what are we dealing with here? We're dealing with a 2-piece shield, a clone bay, and a teleporter. I'm not worried about the teleporter. Let's take their shields down. Let's give them the biscuits. Ooh, I never knew those doors opened right there. Now you know. And knowing's half the battle. Now, hacker reported. What do you want to attack here? Their weapons. So we should get 7 seconds of glory here. Plus we get our drone parts back. Never forget. Alright, rotate here. We're going to be okay. Bring the fight to them. I'll tell you what we did do. What the problem is here. Close that, please. It's busted. Close those doors. We got to keep our G-Hill on. That's what we left on the table. That was the problem. That's alright, though. We're about to hack again. Forget the clone bay. Hack. Get the webs, boys. Oh, he's got stage 2 flak cannon. Put that back in your holster. Put it back in there. What was he chomping at? Yeah, this one drone is not going to cut it. Oh, I didn't even see what that was. Dang it. That's alright. Alright, everyone's getting G-Hilled. I think we've got to upgrade our combat is not getting it done at this point. Our strats are getting it done, but we're pretty weak from a combat standpoint and from a defense standpoint. We have to sell this burst laser. Strip the ship. Dr. Lecter. Let's go one more jump. We could go 2 more jumps and then go to the store. Let's do that. Greed is the name of the game, Howie Mandel. What is that? Self-teleporting explosive that does no damage, but creates a dense wall preventing movement in or out of the ship. It's kind of garbage. Oh, damn, it's actually really good. Not for us, though. What I think is the savior of this run is our drone repair arm. That's like top tier. We have enough to sell, so we're probably going to be around the 120 mark. Which store, left or right? We got to make some wise decisions here. Alright, hull laser. We got to look at upgrading that for sure. And we've got to fix it up. So, but first off, let's sell this garbage. Yeah, it's garbage. I mean, it could be good, but we're not going to play with it today. Burst laser's really expensive. We'll probably never have the power inside there, at least this early on, to get it done. So let's get some value. Now, the second question is, do we go hull laser 1 or halberd beam? Hull laser 1 allows us to get there faster, or do we see what's in the other store? So we have hull laser 1 and halberd beam. We may have to jump back and forth a few times, at least to make the right decision. Hull repair, defense, beam. That's pretty good. Hull repair. Scrap recovery arm. That's an investment in our future. Now, I think we're definitely going to buy this. And is that going to be enough? Do we need to buy that one-piece laser? I don't think so. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to forget the laser. We're going to buy the ultralight beam. We don't need that just yet. And the scrap recovery arm. That doesn't leave us with any power. We have to do it, though. It's an investment in our future. We had to do it, guys. We had to. So now we're one away from this. That's okay. Just keep that in the holster. We are going to need... Next, any future monies are going to upgrading our ship. I feel like we've got some decent stuff. That's a good start. Now we start upgrading our powers here, right? That's pretty cheap. He's done it. We got 2, plus we have the drone recovery arm. This is the run, boys. This is the run. We could use some more power, though. Add it to our evasion. I like it. Man, I'm telling you, we got a shot at this thing. Let's go. Alright. Zoltan territory. But let's calm down, because we know how fast it can be taken away. Just like an aloe vera plant from your classroom. You know it can be stolen. I'm not speaking of that from experience. Got a lot of drone parts, because that's almost like infinite number. Alright, let's see what this. An unarmed Zoltan transport is slowly making its way. This is a Zoltan peace envoy. We carry no weapons or shielding. Hear them out. We take your silence for interest in contemplation. Ooh. Please spread the word of enlightenment. Once you have contact our brethren, they transmit coordinates. Alright. So those that provide mercy shall be merciful. You arrive at location by the peace-loving Zoltan, but you only find out that's a nearby rebel ship. We found you. You're not getting away this time. Attempt to hail them. I can't imagine there's anything you could say that will save you. The rebellion must destroy those that are still loyal to the Federation. Your rebellion is causing millions of death. Unity is the only option. That didn't help us. They do have that flat cannon, though. All right. Should we give them the double drone? We are. First and foremost, taste that rainbow. Not enough power. Take it away from the evasion. Double ultralight beams. Here we go, boys. Hack the shields. Now's the moment. Now's the time. That is not going to... We will not stand for that. We probably should power up our healing bay. What could we take it away from? Nothing at the moment. We just gotta dig it out and fight, boys. Look at that beam. That beam was a clutch purchase. If I do say so myself, why are we going after their shields and not their weps? 4 gas. Will not accept surrender. Cowards. It was pretty close, right? We lost a little gas in the transaction. Alright, I like our stuff. Look, drone parts did not go down. Respect. Put some respect on the DJ Freshy Fresh. Alright. Everyone get G held up. Actually, why are you guys standing in there? How do we close all doors? There we go. Let's open up this. Good, I like it. Okay, everyone go back to their stations. We got a full crew. We've got a good ship. Should we buy some more power? Yeah. Take that away for now. I like where we're at right now. I like it. I don't want to get cocky, but I like where we're at. Hail them. Zoltan cowards. Ion blast up. Double beams. Hack their shields. Super shields prevent hacking. Give us the evasion then, fam. So we just gotta maybe wait for the green shield to go down. And then power it back up. Let's actually just keep it. Oh, it's already locked and loaded, but let's actually do this. Hang in there, boys. Can we hack now? We can. Take them down now. Take their weps down. Weps. This is a good combo, man. We got good stuff going. What does he get trapped in there? Was that lock all the doors? Is that what that does? Oh, we're about to get beamed, though. Probably our next upgrade is going to be our shields. That's going to have to be our next deal. Give him the combat drone, boys. So we lost a few drones on this battle, but hopefully it pays off in doubloons. What's a doubloon? I don't know what a doubloon is. Guys, get in here. Get that shield back online. Guys, get in here. Get that back online. Everyone back to their spots. We are the commander of the ship. My name is Tom Hanks. I am the captain. Alright, decent amount of scrappies. Ooh. Now, let's see if we're fully deployed here. We're missing about one more. So buy one of those, and probably shields are going to be next. So we're probably a good 100 scrap away from getting to where we need to get to. But our chances are good right now. Another distress signal means another chance at glory. Ignore the signal. I have to. We can't risk our ultralight beams. Let's go to the Neb. Don't take away our power or our hacking. Alright, we're gonna have to go to the store here pretty soon and get some gas. Another Zoltan. Neck is mind controlled. He's working the weapons. Alright, let's think about this for a second. Let's, I guess, go after their mind control. Beam them up. And hopefully get that shield down quickly so we can hack their... Should we hack their weapons? Probably, because they've got 3 weapons. Forget the shields. Do we hack? What do we hack? Weapons or shields? We're not going to do any damage with their weapons. I mean, with their shields not down. Get there. Hack now. Give them everything you got, boys. Give them everything you got. Everything you're made of. Hang in here. Ion blast, get back online. Combat drone, get back online. Shoot. Guys, get in there, get that fixed. That fixed, fam. We can't take any more Artemis hits. Get the beam up. I don't care about the intruders. I care about their weapons. Stay patient. Get their weapons down. They took the hacking out. Gas it out, though. Let that happen. Hang in there, boys. Forget the hacking. They keep going after the right stuff, man. We could lose this run. No. We're gonna have to jump out of here. Why can't we jump out of here? No. Don't kill us. We've come so far. We have a great build. Oh. Where did it go wrong? that was a great build. That was a great build. What about overall? Wasn't even on the top. Oh man, this game. Give it then take it away. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, clicking the like button up's not a great deal. As always, I appreciate you guys taking time every day to watch this video. We'll be back with some more FTL miniseries whenever you guys are ready for it. Oh man, we had a shot on that one. That was like the best freaking NG Cruiser build. DJ Freshy Fresh will always remember you. Sector 4, believe in the dream. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.